Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new episode of Mark Talks Men's Mental Health, or Men's Health, and we are here today to discuss that. There is no guest today; it is just me going solo. So tonight, on tonight's show, is we're going to talk about exactly what I've been doing over the past 2 weeks, what I've been trying to do to help with my mental health, what I'm doing personally to try and get through things, and what I'm trying to do a little bit of every single day to help me get a little bit better. This is not going to be a very long video, but this is a video that's going to happen this week. This may happen for the next couple of weeks of me just coming out and talking, because I feel like that's the best thing that we can do at the moment, is to talk. We've got a lot going on in our world. It's a lot about having a conversation. So without further ado, get into it. Hello. So we are going to be talking about, as we know, what happened before is I've been through a bad spiral, I would say, over the past few weeks. Things are not. I've got dirt on my screen. It's really irritating me. And it's been a bit up and down. I think the best way to describe it is trying to get back to normality. I feel like I'm going 100 miles an hour, but my brain is trying to catch up. I do feel like that there is a lot on my brain. Like, I'm very much, and I've said this before on here, I am very much someone that I have to tell you how I feel, or it keeps replaying in my mind, and it will keep replaying and replaying and replaying and replaying, and then it won't budge until I've said something. And I still feel like I haven't said what I've wanted to say to certain people, but the one thing I have done is just I've got myself away from it all. I removed myself from different places. I've unfollowed people. I've muted them. I've done everything because for me, I've had to do that because I was seeing things and I was getting pissed. And I'm like, it's funny, right? Because I get kicked out for trying to put a disclaimer on. And all of that. And there's someone who's done worse than me, but not only are they doing worse than me, they're now doing adult content. And I know for a fact that I will not go down well with a couple of people on that thing. But they'll stay around. It is what it is. And I just feel heartbroken to a certain point. But I think now that I've got rid of it all, and I've started doing my new shows, I did the Reading show recently. You'll see this last week. I did the first show of that, and you'll see it again today. There'll be another Reading show when this goes out. But I did the first Reading show back, and we discussed the transfer. It was so invigorating and so lifting that I was like, I've missed doing this. And it was fun, and it was a lot of fun to do. And then I'm doing the sports show as well, where we're talking about different kinds of sports. We're doing NFL predictions. We're having a lot of fun doing different things of how things have gone. So things are looking up. And then I also did my first live show of the Kayfabe Report on Mark Talks Wrestling, where I've got the most views I've ever had for a live show on it. And the predictions was one of the highest viewed predictions that I've got. And it's nice to know that I can do it. I'm not too reliant on things. That was nice. And then just like personally, I have to get a car soon, my own personal car, because I can't keep driving my wife's car because I got work coming up in a couple of weeks' time where I'm not going to be having a day off for 2 weeks. because there's a guy who I work with is going on holiday and I'm covering his shifts. So I think it's not I'm gonna have a day off. I'll be working 6 days a week, just all godly hours. Um, and I need to make sure that I'm not reliant on the kids getting up early in the mornings to take me to work. I can just go and do what I need to do, come home if they need anything, do things, do a couple of recordings, because I'm trying to get my Football Manager stuff in advance so that my WWE 2K, which doesn't take that long sometimes to make, I could just come in, record that, eat, go back out again. That's the plan of action. And that's what I'm looking to do, is just trying to get my brain into. And the one thing I have found is when now that I'm throwing myself, when it's busy or when I'm doing stuff, that my brain is just so relaxed. I feel free. It's a brilliant feeling. And I feel like that sometimes, like I was talking about the Reading stuff recently in a video, and I was critical of people that were complaining online. And one of the things that after I recorded and I went back, I went, that's probably their outlet. I have this, right? I get shit. I get people saying shit towards me. But I have this. So I get to go on here. Now that's their outlet. Now, could they do their outlet in a more professional manner or better manner than what they're doing? Absolutely, because I feel like bad mouthing or putting people down is just not the way to go in life. And I just feel like that they could be done a lot better. But that's just the way it goes. So for me, it's keeping busy, trying to keep on top of things, trying to keep my mind free, and doing all those type of things. That's exactly what I've been doing. And hoping we can move on from that. Right. That's going to do it for us. I told you it's only going to be a quick one. And we'll get no guessing. And we're going to talk to no one. We're just going to have an open chat. If you have got ways of dealing with things, put them down in the description. But we're going to give you a little heads up on Wednesdays, same time as this. But on Mark Talks Football, we That's right. We are doing a Royals Roundtable on Wednesday at 6 p.m, same time as when these come out on Mark Talks Men's Health. But we also will be doing on Mark Talks Football and carry on the series. So we are doing that as well every single day, Monday to Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time, and that will be coming out for you. We're carrying on with the rounds. Currently, we are in Mexico, trying to change the things and try and win the North American Champions League. But also on this channel as well, on Mark Talks Football, we have this on a Sunday. On a Sunday, we do Royals Roundtable to get things off. But this Sunday, or the Sunday just gone, we did a whole show on Sports Hot Takes because that's right. We are doing Sports Hot Takes where we're talking about things around the world of what's been going on. But the main thing that we are doing on Sundays for now to the next 18 weeks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's right. We're doing NFL predictions. So if you want to come and join in and come at us, then on a Sunday at noon UK time, you will be able to be in the comments and be able to give me your predictions for the NFL season. But going over to the WWE 2K25 star, we will be carrying on with that. We're currently or just gone past the Dusty Cup challenge, and this week we are building to Halloween Havoc coming for you. But not only that, Sundays around about 6 p.m. UK time, we've got this. That's correct. We are doing a kayfabe report where we're going to be talking about the week that's happened in WWE. 1 week just gone, we're going to be talking about the build to WrestlePalooza. Will AJ Lee be there? Io Sky versus Stephanie Vakir has been announced. What other matches are going to be happening as well? So make sure you go and check that out. But we're going to end the episode here. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. We will be back very soon for more. But we're Love with Care, Money's and Mark. You guys have been amazing.